I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was going to say state it again then. And yeah, we're going to just continue on. We're on episode 71. And yeah, just carry on as always. New rotation, new day, new rotation. Last 2 days, I should have done some grounded, and it should have been like my first somewhat few hours in the new update. And yeah, it's been pretty solid so far. Like, there's some things I need to like get used to, in the new update, but it's not too bad. It's not a bad little update. I think we should do the attack, like, so we defend. That might be a good way to warm up, an exciting way to start the day. But yeah, I did do some grounded the past 2 days, and it's the update.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I know it's still a little bit. It is a little bit later compared to like when the update did come out, but you know me, there is always a bit of time up like ahead and everything. But I'm always going to be covering it at some point.
I'm ready for you.
I don't know why I did that. But yeah, like the update's been alright for grounded. The map is pretty cool. We've got a few little projects already going on with some zip lines from the castle to some of the new locations. But right now it is like there's some things I don't really like. They've messed around with the storage, like how much you can carry, because they want you to upgrade. I'm not a fan of that. But I'd say it's probably the best update they've done though. It's on par with the pond update, I guess. Because there is quite a few, and I think most of it's still unfinished. Like some of it says it's still under construction, so there'll probably be even more changes to the region. But there's still a lot to cover with that, so I think for this rotation and quite a few rotations after this, I might do grounded for a little while. And then I'm thinking if I want to do some Sims 4, I might do some random streams on it, maybe. Because I'm like really ahead now. I'm getting quite over the top with it, to be honest. But like, to be honest, if I can keep ahead, then if for some reason Twitch does go wrong, I can be inclined not to worry too much about it. Or if I want to have a week of random streams, just playing other stuff, and then come back to these, then I can't. I could legit do that if I'm that far ahead. But we'll just see. I'll let people know, and usually if there's random streams up, it'll probably be up already. Yeah, we'll get into some battling. Get into a war.
Eagle Bearer, you're just in time. Spartan dogs are staging an assault on our forces. Interested in raising your shield for Athens today?
I'll fight with Athens today.
Then you'll fight with honor too. Let's bring pain to those Spartans.
Athenian. Yeah. And I have done Halo for this rotation already. Like there should be Halo tomorrow, and then there should be Assassin's Creed the day after that, and then I've finished Halo 5 Guardians on the day after that. But the last episode of Halo 5, which is episode 5, it's 3 hours long. It's just that last episode, I kind of just wanted to keep playing. But I could have made it into 3 episodes. Another gold guy if you can. Yeah. Oh yes. Nice, got him. Oh, we got this easy. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, man, we're getting there quite easily. That's so powerful. Come on. Nice, we got him. Victory. Not bad. Defending is actually quite profitable. I think you do get a little bit more gold for if you defend, because it's meant to be harder. And that was last thing. That was one thing I saw last time. There's benefits if you do hunt down mercenaries. We're on tier 3. But there's all these other tiers. So there is like an excuse to like, oh, look at all this money. Wow. Oh, wow. Looting the corpses. Oh wow. But yeah, there's maybe if I'm like thinking of other stuff to do, maybe we could go mercenary hunting. Might be quite fun to do. Not today because we got quite. I think we'll probably be here for quite a few episodes, maybe. Are they part? Oh, is that part of the same island? No, let's stick with the. Shall we stick with the quest line? I think we will. We'll focus on this area for now. and then at some point we'll head down this way. I think that'd be smart, like, 'cause I think we're trying to get what's his name? Oh, what's his name? I'm trying to. Let's have a look. What was his? Can't remember the name of the dagger. That's it. Trying to stop the dagger. Help this slave out. And his master. The dagger's causing trouble. We're gonna have to deal with that. We got through half of it, I think, last time. Oh wow, beautiful. I'm gonna need a drink. Ugh. I hope everyone's all good, enjoying the world of gaming. I'm definitely craving every game I'm playing right now. I'll finish one game and I want to play like Halo 5. Halo 5 ain't too bad of a game, to be honest. It does end abruptly, but I don't think it's that bad of a game. I think it's quite entertaining. Sure, there's things I would like better, and you could say that for every game. But it's not completely terrible. I've played worse games, and that's what I got from my first playthrough of the Halo 5. Like, it's not a bad game, it just ends abruptly. I think the gameplay is pretty fun. It is an improvement over Halo 4, because Halo 4 I quite enjoyed. But looking back, it has got its issues. Whereas this, it feels like it improves on most of the qualms from that. The only thing is I find that it's a bit easier now that you can just get revived by a teammate. Because every time I just died I was like, okay, I'll just wait for someone to pick me up, but... Oh. Achilles' dagger. Oh. I know I should probably get some air, but okay. Go, 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 go! Why are you stuck? No. Oh, you know that shield I had then? Around me? That was giving me air. That was giving me oxygen still. That's kind of cool. Did I get everything from there? I think I did. Yeah. You could call in the Adjuster here. Should we do that? So she's here. So where the fuck is the Adjuster? Where is the Adjuster? I can't remember where I left it. It's not there. Oh, it's still the way down here still. Like, oh yeah, because I think I worked my way through here, didn't I? That's quite crazy that I haven't used the Adjuster in ages. We'll probably, yeah, call her over here, because then if we need her. That's quite funny. But yeah, Halo 5 is pretty good. There's a lot of missions in there. I forgot how much there was compared in gameplay. And the missions are quite fun. The missions aren't that.
Reminder of the devastation the Persians left behind.
Ah.
Put your backs into it! Retre isn't going to rebuild itself!
What was that?
Have you heard? Agapius and his master are trying to stop the dagger.
Dangerous work, that is.
But yeah, I really enjoyed there's the reason why the last episode is so long, because I didn't want to stop playing, because I was expecting the game to just end, but it just didn't. But I was still in. It was almost like, you know how I've been playing The Witcher 3, where I've just made them longer episodes. It was almost like that. I feel like I could have played Halo 5 in one sitting. Even though it would have probably took me about 6-7 hours maybe to complete. I just feel like I would have been happy, and I wouldn't have not enjoyed playing it for that long. It's very cinematic. It's like almost like playing a movie, which some people might not like, but I think it's very good like that. But let's see. But that's it for Halo 5 though, at the end of this rotation, so it'll be not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow will be another Halo 5 episode. The day after will be Assassin's Creed, and then it'll be the last episode of Halo 5. And then we'll be on Halo Wars, and then we'll be waiting for Infinite. So yeah. Coming to the end of the Halo complete story playthrough. Which is quite mad.
Did Agapios send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Even I can't be completely sure I wasn't followed.
Then we're in great danger.
I'm a Misthios. It's a dangerous line of work.
Not like this. Not like the dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck, and I don't doubt they're watching you.
What exactly went down with the ship?
I'm not sure. All I know is that this particular ship was part of the dagger's fleet. They keep trying to salvage whatever's down there. If it's important to the dagger, then it's important to us.
Oh, I've got it.
How do you know the dagger's watching the shipwreck?
I see them row out to it. Men dive down and never come up. Those who do are half drowned and terrified. They're forced to go back down again and again until they're dead. The dagger's looking for something and won't stop until they've found it.
How did you get involved in all of this?
It was my master's boat that engaged the dagger's ship, but he and many of his men perished in the ensuing battle.
I've already explored the dagger ship.
Well, did you find anything?
The dagger's dagger. Seemed important.
It's not just important, Misthios. This is a sacred sacrificial blade. These markings? These weapons used to make sacrifices to Achilles. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. Quickly, take this blade back to Agapios, and let's end this. The days of being pressed under the dagger's thumb will soon be over.
Okay.
You're going down!
Fucking.
That's the
Like
last
that.
of Agapios' leads. Better tell him what I've learned. He isn't going to want to hear this.
I feel like killing this bounty hunter.
I'm done. Should feel honored to be my last kill.
I blocked that. Nice. So I wonder how long it takes for you to level up. Tier 3. I'm in tier 2? What? Why am I in tier 2? Oh, is tier Okay, so tier 9 is the lowest. So I'm in tier 2. I've got most of these. Okay, so I'm only strong. Okay. Okay, so I'm quite high up. I thought I was pretty low on the board. I thought like tier 9 was high. Alright. I'll take that. So it's not too hard to get to high status then. You just forget about that side of the game. Probably explains why I get so much money, maybe. I wonder if you can, like, get lower, though. Like, say I didn't kill any. Because that's the thing, I haven't been killing mercenaries, really. So it's like...
They won't ask any questions.
No, they won't. They're fucking bears. Nice. Where's the bear gone? Where'd the bear go? Oh, did he disappear? Right, let's see. So I wonder if any of these are the dagger. Like, who are these? No. So they're not anything yet. Unless one of these two is the dagger, like the slave or his owner. I was kind of suspicious that maybe one of them are, like, connected to it. But I don't know why they would want me to investigate it.
Into it. Retre isn't going to rebuild itself.
take some more loot. But it's kind of a shame though, because at the end of this rotation we'll be finishing Halo 5, so it's like it is the last shooter before Halo Infinite. Sure, we got Halo Wars, which is all new to me, so Halo Wars 2 I mean. So that's quite exciting, so it's going to be pretty fresh playing that. But besides that, it is
never done.
but besides that, it's kind of a shame that there's no more Halo games to go through. I'm kind of thinking if I'm a little bit ahead. They're just sitting there doing nothing. I say I complete Halo, all the Halo games just before the release. I was thinking either doing just Assassin's Creed, or I was even thinking maybe going back and doing some of like the side stuff in Halo, like some multiplayer stuff, firefight. I wouldn't mind doing some Halo 5 firefight, to be honest. It's been a long time since I played that, and that's such a... I did play that quite a bit. Not a whole lot, but played that more than the multiplayer for Halo 5. Because when you complete Halo 5 story, you're like, wow, what am I meant to do now? The only thing that I don't like is the fact that I've been looking up like Halo Twitter just to see if there's any news on them. Like, I don't want to be spoilt too much anyway. So it's probably good that they're not showing too much off from Halo 5, but Halo 5, not Halo 5, Halo Infinite.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
The store, like, they are not releasing anything. Like, they're not promoting the story at all. And I don't know, I find it so strange that Halo is like pretty much a month away from release, and all that we're still getting is just like multiplayer stuff. Like on Twitter yesterday, I saw them promoting the PC version, but they were still just showing multiplayer gameplay that we've seen before. Now, to me, that's really fucking annoying. Because, like, one thing, Halo should be console, like, really. I don't mind it being on PC, because it's, to be fair, like, it's going to be more players playing. But, for me, I just find it, I don't know, it's just weird that we haven't seen anything on Halo's story yet. Nothing like an updated gameplay trailer or anything. I know that we'll probably get it soon, closer to release, but what's that guy doing in the middle? What's going on? Why are they not attacking? Okay, I feel bad. I've just slaughtered this cannon because they didn't fight back. Are they like pacifists or something? I'm missing something. Okay, fair enough. Easy for me. I think I've had that a few times before. I remember stuff like that happening before. Bit rare though, but still a thing. Stop. Nice. Why are you putting that back? Don't know why she had that on then. Right now.
I need to find who's doing that.
Here we go. Oh, it's so nice instantly assassinating people.
Who's doing that?
Who's doing that? Oh my god.
That's not right.
Fuck. Oh, poor guy. He's just had a lovely sleep and he comes back. Comes out and he's fucked. Yeah, I'm getting better loot now.
Who's that?
What was that? Yeah, I find it funny how they speak English, but they just like put on an accent there. Put a little bit of effort into it.
Ah, but out!
There you go. Alright, actually, let's tidy this up a little bit. But I'm looking forward to Halo Wars though too, because that connects apparently a lot to Halo Infinite. With I think it's the Banished, like this revolution, like this spin-off faction from the Covenant. I've seen some. I've seen the trailer for Halo Wars 2 when it came out, and yeah, it has Brutes in again, and like that faction looks awesome. So I'm excited to see what that's like in Halo Wars 2, and how they implement it into Halo 5. Because I watched a few lore videos and people are going through concept art, because they always release a book for Halo 5 concept art. Like, well, Halo games, they always release a like concept art thing. And they were showing us some images for Halo 5, and it shows an image of Chief being beaten up by the Banished leader. I can't remember his name. Atrax, I think, or something like that. Which is kind of crazy. Like, if Chief gets beaten the fuck up by a brute, how cool would that be visually? Be messed up, but it'd be like almost like, you know, in Infinity War with the Hulk, how the Hulk got beaten up by Thanos, and the Hulk were like, shit, I can't do this. But the only thing is, we've never seen Hulk come back from that, which is kind of annoying. We had a stupid Professor Hulk in the next film. They should have done it so that Hulk builds the strength back and he fucking destroys Thanos in a one-to-one fight. That would have been so much cooler. And that's what I kind of expect from Halo Infinite. If there is a situation like that where Chief does get beaten down by the banished leader, then and then Chief can come back and fucking kick his ass, like learn from it. Because Chief doesn't have many moments where he has to learn from a combat scenario, because he always just burns through everyone. Yeah, I'm taking some more loot. How did they wake up from that?
Say goodbye to your limbs!
But it's crazy because it feels like only a few episodes ago where I was saying I'm thinking of doing a Halo playthrough of all the Halo games for Halo 5 playthrough. No. Why do I keep saying Halo 5? Halo playthrough for Halo Infinite. But now we're at the end of it, so it feels like it's only been. It must only have been a few months of me playing through all these games. And I was like really worried that I weren't gonna make it. I don't think I would have made it if I was still doing it. Thankfully, I did the on-off rotations, where I did 4 days of Halo, and then I'm not sure if I need to do that anymore. It depends on how long I'll see how the first few episodes of Halo Wars go. If I feel like then it's a bit of a stretch, a bit longer than Halo Wars 1 went, I'll probably do the 4 days. But if not, I'll just keep Assassin's Creed going. We'll just see how it goes, but yeah, and then we'll see what we can do after Halo 5, the Halo games. Really, I should focus on this a bit, try and get this done, but I'm liking taking my time with this. So let's carry on. Sharp tongue.
What did you learn?
The dagger's base is on Skiros. They seem to be planning a ritual at the Temple of Achilles.
What did you learn about my brother? Is he alive? Is he the Kingfisher?
I'm sorry, Agapios. Neritos is the Kingfisher. The dagger is his operation.
Neritos always was getting himself into trouble. A temple to Achilles on Skiros, you said?
Agapios!
Stop, slave! Stop, slave! Guards! Guards! No! That man earned his freedom long ago.
I have a feeling he's the
Thanks
dagger.
to you, the dagger's true face has been revealed, and Emdia has a chance at survival. You've earned your reward. Though I fear victory will not be as simple as storming Skiros, the Kingfishers hid in the shadows for decades. There will be more to do before the end. Help me. Help Emdia.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good. I'll lead a small force to Smuggler's Dock on Skiros. Meet me there, and together we'll finally crush the dagger.
Okay. And it's legit raining. Cool. Cool. Okay, finish up the music, eh? Let's see where we're at. Ah, okay. Oh, that's an excuse to head back down that way. Good job I didn't go down that way, eh? Oh, we can make our way around down there then. And then maybe Then once we've done this, we'll head this way back and then deal with all this. That might be next episode. We'll try and do this episode maybe. I was going to do The Witcher 3 today because it's Friday, but and I have said I have got a few days off from work, but I couldn't resist. I was like, why not do the next rotation? Keep ahead. And yeah. And if anything, when it comes to like doing videos in the week, I could always just do random streams in the week. If it makes things a little bit easier. Something different. But yeah. All is good though. And then there should be State of Decay later on today and tomorrow in the evening. 2 episodes as always, and then we'll be back with Grounded the 2 days after that. I'm thinking of just focusing back on, because that's one lucky thing from Grounded. My castle didn't get too affected by it, by the update. There's 1 or 2 things like affected the castle, but it's not nothing major. Like, it's not like the castle's floating in mid-air, or there's a tree in the middle of it. It's just, it's fine. Like, I was really worried it could have been way worse, so it's nice that all the work put in the castle isn't completely ruined. But there's still stuff to finish. I had to do some adjustments because there was some changes that have happened, but luckily it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I'm really excited to get that castle done, because I might, once I've done it, I might try and upload it to Twitter, like have a little bit of a showcase, like a classic old clip I used to do. So I'm really pleased with what I did with that. Hey, considering there's no guys here, might as well loot up. Where's all the camp? I only noticed the rats. I've never noticed rats in this before. At least they're not the killer rats in The Witcher. Feels like I've almost gave up on The Witcher. I haven't. It's just, honestly, I've been prioritising the other stuff. We will get back round to it at some point. Honestly, the reason I got into it was because I was watching someone else play it, and he's stopped playing it because he's been like heel versus babyface. That's the reason why I started up my playthrough, and he hasn't been playing it. So it's like his like somewhat fun interpretation of playing through that game is kind of fall apart now. Because I've not been watching people play it regularly. Like almost like, you know when you watch someone play a game and you're like, oh, I really want to play that. It's like that. What was it? It's like when I watch people play The Forest, I'm like, I really want to play The Forest so badly. How did that not get that? What the fuck? I hate boars, man. I hate boars. Fuck. Annoying piece of shit. Ah, so annoying. Alright, let's... Oh, there's... quests. Quests? Oh no. Maybe leave that then and leave it for when we come on the way back. Might focus on this dagger thing today. Whoa, look at all these. Miss all of them. I had that many to kill. God damn it. Motherfucker. Campy. To be honest, these missions, this region area probably has something connected to the quest, so if we do this, or any of these locations in between, there's a chance we're already completing a quest. I find this fucking irritating. Oh, so lucky.
What's that noise?
What is that? Oh dear. Right in the face. Fuck me, that's brutal.
Oh, what now?
What is that? Oh my god. Yeah, like I'm instantly killing these guys.
Who's whistling?
Fucking idiots, ain't they? Fucking morons.
I need to find who's doing that.
Why? Oh, damn it, I ruined that. Just because I was thinking.
Get down! Help me!
Get up, you prick.
Oh no!
Someone save me!
Someone save me!
I've spotted him!
Sit down, fucker.
You won't get far!
Cash in. All this lovely loot.
Help! Can anyone hear me? I can't repay you, so I won't die.
I can't repay you, so I won't try.
Help me! Fire me some free at last. My thanks.
Help! Someone help!
Thank you. I owe you my life.
Oh, look at all this. Sure, it's pennies, but it's all mine now. It all adds up. Copper mine, and I get iron metal. I think you're lying to me, game. Yeah, we'll come back down that way on the way back. I think. It's actually got quite cold in the UK now. It feels like the summer just went like mad. The whole nice weather thing just never happened this year. It's kind of a shame, because usually I love to, like, I don't think I went too much, like, out too much this year. Usually I go on like massive walks and everything because like nice weather, but honestly it's been kind of crap. Or like, I think the Coof did that, to be honest. Like, most of the time I'd rather just sit in the garden or something. That's what I mostly did this summer, and it was like, even that didn't happen too often. Because like the weather was just really short, like it wasn't even warm most times. We only had like 3 or 4 days of like heat waves that we usually, past years we had like weeks and weeks worth of hot weather. I think it might have been because I was working from home most of the time, but where's this viewpoint? I almost missed that. Oh wow, look at this one. Wow, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, can't beat it. Absolutely beautiful. Lovely. All the colour, like the orange leaves and everything, it's just so nice. And the just blue ocean. So nice. Can only imagine what it's like on like next gen, or like if they ever did like a remaster, like where they properly upgraded the graphics even more a little bit. It'd be really cool. Really cool. Oh wow. I know I'm going back on myself, but fuck it. Won't take me long. I know I could probably leave this for... If it's a massive fortress, we might leave it. That might be too much. I'd rather focus on the job in hand, really. There might be a fortress over there. Wow. Love this so much. And I like it how... I like the abilities that you can just jump off of everything. I know that people don't like that, but I just find it so... In a world like this when it's so hilly. And like how open this game is, you kind of most of the time just want to go as the crow flies when you explore it. You don't want to go round a mountain just because it's easier. I feel like, especially with this gameplay, like if it was something like, if the gameplay was like Red Dead or something, you'd want to take your time. But when this is a bit more fast paced than most open world games, you kind of just want to just go, get to the location. But that's why most people do fast travel. But for me, I like just running through the forest and everything, and just find it so relaxing. I've been dealing with these a lot lately. These guys are all over the place.
I've got her! Help me! Help me!
Well, that was a different animation. Too bad. Alright, really, I should have gone down there just to do the viewpoint, but no. We'll head back that way on the way back. I think we should try and get this as much done as we can. Oh my god, I'm using Phobos, what the fuck? That's a first. Ah, oh, careful. It's alright, horse, come on. Now that would be kind of cool, like if they added cheats into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was just thinking, how cool would it be to be able to like cheat it in, like, just to have unlimited adrenaline, so you could just constantly use your powers all the time. That would be so crazy. I'd be so down for that. Oh, sure, I wouldn't want it on this current save, because I like this legit save. But, well, I'm pretty much cheating by using New Game Plus, but... this is just, I feel like this is a better way to play the game, you know? Play through it, get to New Game Plus, then play it, because then you've got all your abilities from the get-go. It just feels way more open to try and do things you want to do.
What was that? False alarm.
One day I'm just waiting for them to get back from that. just get back up from that. You know how dodgy the assassinations could be sometimes. To that guy, why is he went round me? That's a bit awkward. And is he going this way? Shit, he's going this way. Then, out of nowhere, these guys have just become really strong all of a sudden. When I was one-hitting them before.
Who's making that noise? Let's check that out.
Just about got away with that one, didn't I? I don't know why I bother with these, because it... Look, the two guys took on a lion. Two weaker mobs took on a lion. Lioness. Sexist. Done. I don't know how, like... Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, like... That line should tear through weaker guys like that. Sure, maybe the captains and everything, maybe not, but... I just find it really odd that... Like, the animals in this are so weak against the guards. Because they hit me pretty hard. They should be hitting normal soldiers pretty even harder. Like, sure, you gotta have a right balance, because you don't want it to be like Far Cry 3. Animals would just burn through. Would just burn through. Now, what's this? Bayek, sleeping. I don't know. It just, I find it really odd. No, yeah, you just don't want to have Far Cry 3 level of just overpowered. Because like if in Far Cry 3, if you want to clear out a camp stealthily, you just release an animal or two, and they will wipe out the whole area within a few minutes. And I don't think the AI calls in backup if you do that. I think in Far Cry 4 they did. I can't remember in Far Cry 3 it happens. I can't believe Far Cry 6 is out and I'm not bothered at all by it. I usually buy Far Cry outright, but honestly, Far Cry 6 I've got like no interest in at all. I'm really struggling to like want to play that game. I've seen a few reviews on it and people, it's like mixed. I know I should fucking get a boat or something. Is that a boat down there? I should probably use that. Even if it gets us halfway, it should just be worth it. So just swimming across like a fucking idiot. I would have done it. You know I would have swum across. But I think after this playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I am going to do Origins. I'm like playing more of this. I'm like, when I finish this, am I going to miss this sort of playthrough of Assassin's Creed, like this big open world Assassin's Creed game? So I'm pretty positive that we'll probably do Origins after this. You can go pretty far on the boats. It's just annoying that she keeps saying that you can't go out that far. Like if I was going to deep ocean, yeah. But like crossing somewhere like this, they shouldn't be. Ah, she slapped me. You're mental. Oh, my game's gonna crash. Nice. Oh man, you're getting pretty good loot from this. Maybe he isn't the dagger. I kind of think this guy's the dagger.
We need you now more than ever. Please help us finish the dagger.
I'm in.
If the information you uncovered is accurate, it won't just be the Kingfisher at the temple. It's a gathering of the dagger's leadership. you can wipe them all out and free Evia from their control.
Agapius will not allow his brother to be harmed.
I love Agapios, but Evia must come first. When this is all over, I'll make sure your
they're
reward
brothers.
finds its way to your boat. Evia thanks you for your service. Misthios! The dagger know we're here! We need to move fast!
Hang on. I wanna do the viewpoint.
Get me out of this!
Okay. Let's have a look where we're at. No! Ah, I had it.
Ούν δύναμε πιστεύειν τούτο.
I just forgot about them.
You are truly a hero.
Ασφάλεια νου αισθάνομαι.
Oh wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. A legit town up here. This is more of a town than it is back where we
The
were.
dagger won't go down without a fight.
Are the gods with them?
Trying to get their money. It's a bit laggy around here. Sorry about that.
I hope Agapios hasn't done something stupid.
Felt like saving it. Bet I won't be able to save it.
Let me go!
Getting it in civilians by accident.
Stop right there! Put it out!
There we got him. Nice. Bit of collateral damage on that woman there, it was just kind of sad. Come on, wait, let me just do this sync.
Please, Neritos, this isn't you.
So this is what's become of my brother. You've clawed your way back from Hades, back to life, only to take the lives of others.
Not from Hades, little Robin, from the ocean floor.
maybe
Poseidon
not.
remained silent as I drowned. I saved me. Me! There are no gods, only mortals. Know that, and you'll know everything you need to rule this world.
Not everyone wants to rule the world. Some of us just want to live in it.
Ah, Amisthios.
Kingfisher.
No! His name's Neritos. He's not just some code name you can cross off. He's my brother. He's family.
Family's all that matters.
Yes, yes. No one has to die here. Listen, brother, please.
You've been a slave, brother, but the world is my slave. Its wonders, its wine, its people. We could be masters together. We were always meant to fly, little Robin.
Agapios, you can't trust the Kingfisher. Think of what he's done to our people. Think of the lives he's ruined.
He's my brother. I can save him. I know I can save him. Please, Master Misthios, there's no need for violence.
You know him better than anyone.
When we first met, you said I could trust you. Thank you for trusting me. Neritos, brother, remember when we were young, when we'd run through the streets of Kalkis?
Father chasing us?
He couldn't catch little birds, so little birds we became.
The Robin and the Kingfisher.
We can be again. Skiros and Evia and the dagger. We can leave them all behind.
And never return?
We can fly.
Then fly,
You're gonna
little
be
Robin.
pushed.
Fly!
No! Agapios!
Goodbye, brother.
Shit!
The dagger is mine. The Greek world is mine. No one will take that from me. Not my brother, and not you. Misthios. Kill the Misthios!
The dagger ends now.
Fuck! That just shows how that's how Ubisoft treats people. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I wish you flew off the edge then. Kinda just crazy though.
Agapios, my oldest friend. I never should have let you go. Why did I let...
You gave Agapios a great gift. He got to be free. For a moment.
A moment. I suppose that's all any of us ever gets. With the Kingfisher dead and his lieutenants crushed, the dagger's done. Evia's free thanks to you.
I hope it was worth the price.
It's freedom. It's always worth the price. Here, hero of Evia.
Shame. Oh dear.
Robin and the Kingfisher. But you can't trust your own family? Who can you trust?
Where did he go? His body's missing. Oh no, there he is. He's dead. I was like, if his body's not there, he survived. He's gonna become a supervillain. Ah. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I didn't do the view. Oh yeah, fuck, I did do the viewpoint and shit. Back up we go then. I think I'll do the viewpoint. I'll probably end it there today, because it's pretty much the usual time to end about this point. And then we'll just continue on next time. Try and finish off or do as much more of the map as we can. But yeah, it's been good. As always, I'm loving this series, and like I said, I think once we've completed this game, if I still want more, like I'm still might bomb an hour about it, but I think after this we will do Origins, because then it's more of this somewhat chill, taking your time playthrough, which I think I could quite dig. And yeah, next time we'll work on this area. Oh, I've been here quite a bit. That must be from my old playthrough. Man, this area looks awesome. And then we'll make our way down, do this quest. Then we've got this whole section and all the cultists. I thought the dagger was a cultist, but I guess not. Right, actually we'll break down everything so we're with a cleaned inventory for next time. I think next time we start saving up quite a bit of these weapons. I think I might sell them next time instead of breaking them down. Just get our money up a little bit, even though we got plenty. I did used to have a thing where I would like sell the blue stuff and then break down the purple. No reason why, just so it balances out a little bit. That's one thing I wish we had, is a bit of a house to go to. I miss that in Assassin's Creed, where like you have your home with all the things like you've done, like I don't know. Like the Ezio games did it really well. It was really nice to just have like a ton of memoirs all over the place of things you've done. I think Black Flag did it really well as well. Like you had a whole island almost that were yours. But we kind of lost that now. I think they kind of brought it back with Valhalla, but it's still not brilliant though. I think that'll do for an end screen. We'll save it. A memoir. Like you could go back through. I could go through the whole map and just pinpoint which episode was which. We could do like a game on it. What episode was the end screen? But yeah, as always, I really enjoyed playing some more Assassin's Creed. Like I said, tomorrow will be Halo 5, and then we'll be back with Assassin's Creed, which I'll more or less continue in the next one. And we'll just go question mark hunting more and just enjoy the beautiful world of ancient Greece. And yeah, there should be some State of Decay up later today, and later today after Halo 5 tomorrow. But yes, sorry if I was like I feel like I've been talking more about Halo 5 today, but that's one thing I like about this playthrough. Like if you like, it's somewhat relevant. Like because it's mostly me running around, so it gives me a chance to just talk about random stuff. And I've said it quite a few times, I really like the way I can play this game. It's very, it's somewhat like grounded, isn't it? Grounded in a little way, where I just play for an hour. No real focus. Well, that's most of my public games, really. Really, Halo's the only one that's focused right now, where I'm like, just gotta get the games done. Whereas, at this point, Assassin's Creed, State of Decay, and Grounded, they're like in a never-ending playthrough at this point. But yeah, I think we'll probably leave it there for today. There'll be more Assassin's Creed soon, as always, and yeah, I'll leave it here for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.